You ever visit a place and think, wait, why isn't everyone talking about this town? That's exactly how I feel about Flowery Branch. It's got lake life, a really cute downtown, Thursday farmers markets, and one thing that is very unique is that the school district is a district of choice. And towards the end of this video, I'll show you the inside of a $1.2 million lakefront home that I'm obsessed with. I can show you what living here actually looks like. Hey everyone, thanks for being here. If you're drawn to charming small towns with big amenities, you're in for a treat. I'm Sarah, a real estate agent in the North Metro Atlanta area, and I help families all the time as they relocate cross country or just across the Atlanta suburbs, find a place and a community that feels like home to them. Today I'm showcasing Flowery Branch, a town just about 40 miles northeast of Atlanta with a population around 13,000. It offers a sweet mix of historic community, lakeside recreation, and modern conveniences you should take a closer look at. Flowery Branch has more history than people realize. It started as a Native American trading post, and the original name, I think it's pronounced Anagaluski, meant flowers on the branch, and obviously that name stuck around when the railroad came through in the late 1800s, officially putting Flowery Branch on the map. Once the train line was in place, the town grew fast, and it became a hub for Northeast Georgia's cotton industry, and local businesses popped up like furniture makers and leather shops, all centered around the Flowery Branch train depot. At its peak, thousands of bales of cotton and crates of goods were shipped out every year, but eventually, like a lot of small southern towns, it started to slow down. Around the early 2000s, Flowery Branch started turning things around though, preserving historic buildings, adding parks, hosting events, and investing in that walkable small town feel. Main Street was officially listed on the National Register of Historic Places in the 1980s, and that train depot was renovated with federal and local funds, and now it serves as a welcome center and a small museum that anchors the whole downtown space. What's unique here is that you get that charming historic downtown with boutiques and a quaint coffee shop and antique stores, but is also right on the edge of Lake Lanier. And that mix of history and lake life is a huge draw of this area. Now let's talk about Thursdays, because from May to October, the Flowery Branch Farmers Market comes to life. It's held under an open air pavilion right in the downtown area, and they offer fresh produce, crafts, live music, fresh flowers, sometimes a petting zoo for the kids. It's a weekly community gathering, and it perfectly blends with the downtown energy. You'll see toddlers running around and people sitting and chatting on the benches, just that multi-generational connection in real time. Additionally, Flowery Branch holds downtown block parties once a month. These are big events usually held on a Friday night. They close down sections of the main street and they bring in live bands like Nashville Yacht Club Band or food trucks, games, bounce houses, and even themed events like a Lilo and Stitch summer luau last month. People bring blankets and kids run wild, and local restaurants stay open late. You can catch music in the branch too, and that happens at the amphitheater on the first Sunday of every month between May to October, with free concerts under the stars. Bands like the Greg Irwin Band or Jonathan Ingram perform, and everyone brings lawn chairs, picnics, the whole vibe. So between Thursday farmers markets, the monthly block parties, and summer concert nights, there's always something going on. And I think that sense of belonging and community is a huge part of Flowery Branch's magic. When it comes to dining, Flowery Branch has more options than you would think. In the downtown area, you'll find Antebellum, which is this award-winning, elegant, southern farm-to-table experience in this old, restored home. It's a great date night spot. If you're craving casual comfort, there's Mooney's Texas Barbecue. That's my favorite local barbecue spot. And Caroline's on Main is the most adorable brunch spot in the world. And Peyton's Pies is the local pizza place. There's a new brewery that's in the works too, called Bangarang Brews. It's expected to open towards the end of 2025, early 2026, but they are actively working on site right now. If you head closer to the lake, you'll find a few restaurants right on the water. There's Fishtails, Pigtails, Dockside Marina, Marina at Lakeside, all offering a fresh caught seafood, southern classics, and that relaxing feet in the water vibe. My personal favorite as a parent is Fishtails. There's a ginormous sandbox in the front, so while you're waiting for a table, you can grab a fruity drink and listen to island vibe music, look at the water, and your kids will be entertained by the sand. Diving into more about the lake life, Lake Lanier is a tremendous part of Flowery Branch. The lake actually spans over 38,000 acres of water, miles of shoreline. People come here for boating, jet skiing, paddleboarding, fishing, you name it. And there are multiple marinas where you can store your boat, or state parks where you can launch your boat. Houses with docks come at a premium, as with most lake communities. And the Army Corps of Engineers is not releasing any new dock permits at this time, so dock homes are very coveted. Lanier Islands Resort is nearby too, with a water park, beaches, golf, and family-friendly events. For nature lovers, there are so many park trails or places to rent kayaks and paddle boards. There's even a boating club that you can join. I always want to highlight schools in the area too. Flowery Branch mainly belongs to Hall County Schools, and this county offers a program of choice which lets parents apply to send their child to any Hall County school as long as space is available, and this goes from elementary through high school. This means that your child could stay local at Flowery Branch Elementary or Spout Springs Elementary and then attend a high school across town as long as you provide your own transportation. Flowery Branch High School is actually known for its performing arts, its award-winning band, competitive sports, and its STEM programs, but this option gives parents and families choices without having to move outside the district. Okay, so far we've explored downtown character, frequent community events, lakeside dining and recreation, and an impressive school choice system. So now it's time to introduce you to what luxury living looks like on Lake Lanier. I'm gonna show you a $1.2 million house where right behind the house, you can literally walk to the water and enjoy a calm, peaceful peninsula right on the water where you can launch your kayak or your paddleboard or do some fishing. And Aqualand Marina is just around the corner. So enjoy the tour of this 5-bedroom home. And that's a wrap. 5 unforgettable reasons to love Flowery Branch, plus an inside look at an incredible lakefront property that could be your next home. You can find the link to get more info on that house in the caption below. And if you want to learn more about what moving to the Atlanta suburbs might look like for you, you can schedule a call on my calendar. The link is in the caption below. I hope you liked this video, and if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to learn more about what living in the metro Atlanta suburbs looks like. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.